Hey guys, what's up? My name is Vanessa. I talk all about higher consciousness living and how you can't be healthy without healing mind, body, and spirit. Today we are doing the Gemini health and healing. So if you have Gemini placements anywhere in your chart, especially your sun, moon, and rising signs, then this reading is certainly for you. Let me make sure my situation is charging here. There we go. We're going. We're good. We're great. Okay. So in case you're not already familiar, you don't already know what a health and healing reading is, the sole purpose of this reading is to align the interconnection of mind, body, and spirit. We are so divinely interconnected that when our mind is off, our body is off. When our body is off, our spirit is off, and vice versa, and all in between. So the purpose of this is to align 5 categories that make up our overall health and well-being. Those 5 categories include diet, sleep, movement, mindset, and meditation. We are also at the beach today, so we're at the beach today, and I forgot that this beach is right next to the airport, so we have that glorious sound of the airplane taking off about every 6 minutes. So yay us! I was able to get into a little bit more quieter spot than where I was at for Taurus's reading. I actually was not going to do this reading. I had already made a story to post saying like, we're not doing it, but I was just like, you know what, we're figuring it out, and that's what we did. We figured it out. We found a spot that's a little bit more secluded and quieter, and I'm hoping that this helps with the noise, okay, because over there I was right next to the ocean waves, and it was a gorgeous background, but like you couldn't even hear me, okay? So Gemini, this is what I feel your energy is this month. I feel like you're just trying to figure it out. You're just like, you know what? I feel like you're trying to figure out, but you don't even know where to start. Or you don't even know what to do in order to figure it out. How does that resonate with you? Does that feel like your energy? Okay. In case you're not already subscribed to the Soul Collective, I 10 out of 10 recommend you can subscribe for free by clicking the link in my bio. And what that invites you to is a Sunday weekly newsletter from me. Every Sunday you'll find me in your inbox, and I just have some mindful messages and intentional practices that you can use and incorporate to help you navigate your week ahead. Okay, we have a little astro talk. Okay, we talk about planetary alignments and how those will affect your energy for the week ahead, and what you can do to navigate around that energy. Okay, that's really what a lot of my newsletters are about, but I also just talk about so many wonderful gems. I really just put you guys onto some things. Okay, it is free to join, so click the link in my bio in order to subscribe to that. Also, for this week only, the promotion is ending on the 14th, next Sunday, and I am offering 25% off all personal readings. Okay, so that includes a personal health and healing reading, and that also includes a personal general reading. Okay, I felt very generous. I felt like, I really just wanted to provide a way that I can help uplift the energy going, being that we're in Mercury retrograde and, the solar eclipse season, and it's just really, the energy has been a little heavy. So I figured I could help by offering this promotion. Just waiting for the noise to pass. I didn't really plan this out correctly. I didn't really think that the airplane situation all the way through, but we're going to make it work, okay? Let's see what else. Oh, So in order to get 25% off, you use the code GRATITUDE in all caps at checkout, and you'll get 25% off all personal readings, okay? And you can do that by going to the link in my bio as well, okay? All right, Gemini, let's move on into the reading, shall we? Let me set a timer here because your girl just be going overboard sometimes, and I'm trying to really just try to keep these around 30 minutes, okay? So we're going to start off with diet. One of the definite things that I picked up on was drinking more water. Like, yeah, I feel like you really need to flush your system, okay? The first card is testicles. Okay. Liver. Vision. Magic is immediate. Soul writing. And inner voice. Immediately with this testicles card, you know what I actually got? I got that reproduction, like reproductive organs, okay? Let's go. Damn, that was a big shot at it. Reproductive organs, okay? Just taking care of your reproductive system, okay? So, this can mean a multitude of things, okay? This could be eating for your sacral chakra, okay? Really, that's really what a lot of this is, for diet, because this is under diet. I feel like eating for reproductive health, okay? So, fertility, really upping maca, okay? And it's funny because we were just talking about this in Taurus's reading too, is like drinking some tea, herbal teas that help with these the benefits of what it is that you're trying to do. So with reproductive organs, you know, you want some Damiana, some maca, some I'm drawing a blank, raspberry leaf. There's so many herbs that you can look into, but just look up, whether if you're a man or a woman, look up what you can do to help your reproductive health, okay? And actually, I just recently started doing this, was adding maca to my morning smoothies, and I really just want to extend an invitation for you to join me on that, because I really do feel different. I feel if you're picking up what I'm putting down, okay? Feeling good, feeling great, okay? Gemini. Let's see. We have liver here. We have vision. Magic is immediate. Soul writing, inner voice. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you really need to get into some intuitive healing. Intuitive healing. Wow. Intuitive eating is actually what I was going to say. But intuitive healing actually feels like a part of the energy that I'm picking up from you. I'm getting a very healing energy from you, Gemini. It feels like you're really trying to tap into healing, but you don't know how. Well, I'm going to tell you. The way that you tap in is by listening to your inner voice, and it's crazy. You got the inner voice card, actually, because I literally wrote in the notes, focus on healing, but lost. Don't know how to listen. Oh, don't know how, but lost. Don't know how to heal, is what I was insinuating. And then I put listen to inner voice. And then I also put connect with inner voice by listening to your body and mind's truest desires and following it, which takes discipline and all aspects of self-love. That is what I wrote for my notes for you, Gemini. So that's crazy that you actually got the inner voice card, because I literally wrote inner voice twice. Eating to nurture yourself, eating to nurture your body, drinking to nurture your body, really making sure you're getting your green juices, your vegetables, your steamed veggies, okay? Really eating the rainbow. This is what this card is giving me, is like eating the rainbow, eating for vitality, for positivity, for happiness, and cutting out the heavy foods, okay? The heavy processed foods, the oily foods, really getting into your salad bag, you know, really getting into a kale smoothie, okay? Like this is just what this is the energy that I'm getting, okay? And I really feel like the energy spike that you'll gain from this is immediate. Like, you're going to notice a complete shift in your energy and how you can really transcend this heavy energy that you're carrying just by simply being more intentional with your nutrition, okay? Also, with this vision card, I also feel like you're trying to brainstorm something. You're trying to figure some shit out. And I feel like your vision on this thing will become clear when you nourish your body a little bit better, okay? The soul writing card. I really just think that this is going to be an exceptional way to connect with yourself. That's just straight up to the point. Okay, so drinking water, flushing out the body, doing a cleanse, getting away from heavy foods, maybe even red meats and stuff like that, I would stay away from. Maybe doing more like a salmon because they have the omega-3s, doing lighter fish, maybe. Yeah, it's just giving like light, whole foods, okay? Shopping at a farmer's market if you're able to do that. Instead of, if you are going to eat meat, do not buy it from a grocery store. Do not, I repeat, do not buy that shit from a grocery store, okay? Soul writing, I feel like, yeah, this is going to help you connect with yourself more, and this is going to help you connect with your overall vision, because it feels like you've lost your way a little bit. And it's like you want to get back on place, but you don't know how, okay? And that's okay. We're going to figure that out. So, for sleep, we got pineal gland, valor, what you love loves you back, and authentic truth. So I actually put in the notes for my meditation. I had wrote dark dreams and fears are being highlighted. Okay, so I don't know if this resonates with you or not. Take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? Because not everything is going to resonate with you. And if everything does, then that's amazing. But with this pineal gland card, and then it's like the authentic truth, and it just really is just showing me your dreams are trying to show you the vision. But it's almost like you have your walls up. It's like you're not even open to receiving it. Why is that? Why are you so guarded? I actually feel like you are blocking your own blessing here. Like you are blocking your own growth. I mean, 9 times out of 10, we usually are the ones in our own way. It's not really anybody else. So what is it that you can do differently to let these walls down? I'm getting the word triggers. It feels like a lot of things trigger you. You'll just going about your day, you overhear a conversation, you're fucking triggered. You watch a TV show, you're fucking triggered. You scrolling on Instagram and you see something or a certain dialogue and you're triggered. It's just like, oh my god, there's just like triggers all over the place, and it's like you're just trying to get the fuck away from all of these things that are just dysregulating your nervous system. And I just am here to tell you that your triggers are your responsibility. They are nobody else's. Okay? A trigger is here to remind you that you still have work to do. A trigger is here to remind you that that part of you is not healed yet. It is nobody's issue or problem or responsibility to tiptoe around your triggers. Okay? It is your responsibility to handle your own triggers, figure out why it's a trigger, get to the root of it, transmute and transcend that energy, so that way if something comes up similar like that again, you no longer get triggered. Okay? And it feels like your dream is trying to show you what exactly this is. And this feels like childhood. This feels like neglect. It feels like abandonment. Feels like rejection. Okay, this is where this stems from. But I'm here to tell you that what you love loves you back. And I am here to tell you that the love that you so wish to receive from those around you, or from your parents, or your siblings, or your family in general, or your friends, you have to be willing to give yourself that love first, so that way you can actually be in the space to receive it when somebody else is trying to give it to you. And also, when you give yourself that love that you so greatly desire, now you actually know what kind of love it is that you require. That's a tweet. That's all. That was a good one. I need to play that back, because run that back real quick, because that was pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how I did that one, but that was a pretty good one, and I don't even remember what the hell I said. Okay. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal, okay? They're really trying to show you what it is in this moment that you need to let go of, especially with this eclipse season. With the solar and lunar eclipses happening, it's really, they're here to show us what it is, what the hell we need to let go of that we've been holding so tightly on to, that is really not serving us and never really was. Okay? So pay attention to your dreams. Going into movement, we have feet, email principle, vibrancy, what a time to be alive, glitch, let your light shine. This is doing things that you enjoy. This is feeling stuck. This is feeling stiff. This is a lack of self-nurturement. This is a lack of loving and caring on your body. When was the last time you took a bath? When was the last time that you had a nice cup of warm tea while laying in your bed reading a really good book? When was the last time you poured into yourself? Okay? This is what this is saying. The kind of movement that you need right now is nurturing, self-nurturing. have stored and harbored in your body, which also comes from this stored emotional pain that you're not releasing. Okay? The moment you really start to get into this, it's almost like this motherly energy. This motherly love that you need to actually give yourself. You need to give yourself motherly love and affection. How does a mother show a child their unconditional love? That is what you need to be doing for yourself. When a child is crying and screaming, what does a mom do? Ask what the child needs. A nurturing mother makes sure that their child's emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual needs are met. That's what a nurturing mother does. And that's what I need you to do for yourself right now. This is how you're going to listen to your inner voice. By asking yourself, what do I need? Once you start to familiarize with what that voice sounds like, connecting with your vision and your overall life, and what you have, the ideas that you have panned out for your life, or how you want your life to go, it all comes to you because you start to recognize what the inner voice sounds like. I start to distinguish your voice from exterior voices. Okay? So, with this vibrancy card, I feel like the moment you really start to do the things that you really need, love, and enjoy, you're going to start stepping into this very vibrant energy. And if you've already been doing some of these things, then you're probably already feeling this. What a time to be alive. Like, look at them just sitting there, just enjoying the view. This is what I need you to do. I need you to stop and slow down and appreciate where you are right now. I need you to connect with yourself. I need you to incorporate rituals that help you connect with yourself. Because right now what you're experiencing is a glitch. And you feel like it's going to last like this forever, and it's not. I think you just lost your way a little. But the thing about going off track is, if you just trace your steps back, you'll find the original way you were supposed to go. So, I want you to think back to when you first started to feel lost. What were you doing? What decisions did you make? Where were you going? What were you feeling in that moment and during that time? What emotion, what were you going through? And how did you handle those emotions? Think on it. Then when you give yourself those answers, think about what you would have done differently, knowing what you know now. What could you still do differently because it's not too late? What new habits, rituals, mindset shifts can you adopt to help put you back onto the path that you so badly desire to be back on? You've lost your way only for a brief period of time. It is not like this forever. vision that you lost touch with, it will come back to you when you pour into yourself and you show yourself the love that you so strongly desire to receive from others. Let your light shine. Get into some meditation, do some yoga. Do some yoga at home. Go for a walk. Get some sunshine. Sit in the park. Okay, go for a walk in the park. There's so many things that you can do to connect with yourself. And I feel like that's the movement that you need right now. Things that are going to connect you with your body, such as yoga, such as meditation, such as Reiki. You could do a massage. There's so many things. There's so many things you do. What are you being called to do? If I were to sit here and ask you like your mother would, what do you need right now? And you could choose anything in the world. What answer would you give yourself? Like a for real answer. And also realistic answer. Okay? Not. Like it has to be something that you could actually do today. Or maybe tomorrow if you're prepared for it. What do you need? If you need to get away, where could you go? Even if it's just for an hour. If you need a bath, work with what you got. Maybe you just need a glass of warm tea. Maybe you need a nap. What do you need? Listen to that voice. That will help you connect with your true, authentic self and what your real, true life desires are. Mindset. We have adrenal glands. Planning. Mirror, mirror. Inward revolution. Okay, well, this is exactly what I was just saying. Adrenal glands. You got anxiety. Bad. Major anxiety. I even get the feeling that you're taking like Xanax or some shit. You could potentially be taking Xanax. Okay, that was a very random thought. This may resonate. It may not. Okay. It feels like you're using. It doesn't even have to be Xanax. It just feels like you're leaning on something to help you cope with this anxiety. But it's not helping you. Using something to help you cope is not dealing with a problem. It's just putting a Band-Aid on it to have to deal with later. And guess what? You're still not going to deal with it later. What the fuck are you running from? What are you running from? Because the thing that you're running from is the same exact thing that is going to save you once you face it. And I say this because I feel your energy. I feel your energy, and it's like this hopeless, lost feeling, and it's like you're almost there. Stop running. You get so anxious just planning your future. Anytime you even think about tomorrow, you get anxiety. Stop hyper fixating on what the future fucking holds. I need you to just stop for like a week. And take time to look at yourself in the mirror. Like literally, get in the mirror. I need you to talk to yourself. I need you to say out loud all the things that you're feeling to yourself. I need you to find affirmations that resonate with you in this moment. And I want you to say them to yourself in the mirror repeatedly until you actually start to believe it. The missing key in all of this whole entire reading is your lack of connection to yourself. You have so much anxiety about the future because you're not even connected to the present. So of course, your mind's going 100 miles an hour just thinking about waking up tomorrow morning and having to face another day. Get connected with the now. What can you do now to make your situation better? And it can be as simple as eating a fucking salad. It can be as simple as taking a bath, lighting yourself a candle, cleaning your home, organizing your room, reading a book, going for a stroll, sitting in the sun. What can you do right now? I feel like I'm on your ass today, but it's just like, I just feel your energy so strong, and it's just like I just want to shake you, because it's like, it's right there. Stop running from it. It is only then, when you actually face yourself, will you have this inward revolution. Will you actually be able to start to flow with the changes of your life? Will you start to embrace the transformation that is taking place? Because it is needed and it is required in order for you to get to the next level energetically. Going into meditation, we have shoulders, innocence, check to self, soul name. Immediately, innocence, I think childhood. Then we got shoulders, and it's like a weight on you that you've been carrying for so long. And it's time to let it go. Aren't you tired of carrying this? It will go away when you start to put this energy back into yourself. Because right now you're like, I know I have this pain that I've been holding on to, but I don't know how to let it go. And you're just hyper fixating on the fact that you don't know how to do it. This is how you do it. You invest back into yourself. Self-love. Do you know what self-love is? It is accountability. It is discipline. It is consistency. It is showing up even when you don't feel like it. It is self-nurturement. It is taking care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit. It is feeding your mind, brain, and body. It is authenticity, genuinity, compassion, grace. It is facing your triggers. It's facing the things that you've been running from. That's self-love. It's not taking a fucking bubble bath. It's getting to the nitty gritty of the issue. It is showing yourself the love that you so greatly desire from everybody else. It's asking yourself all the questions that you wish your mom asked you. Check to self. It is time, Gemini, to pour this energy, transmute this pain into purpose, this pain into passion. Allow it to fuel you, not weigh you down, not hold you back. Yes, it's fucking heavy, so get rid of it. Then you will know who you are at your core. You will know what's truly going to fulfill you and what needs to be let go. You will know your soul's name. You will know your purpose and why you are here. Stop getting in your own way. It's like the first thing I can think of is Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. Bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. Carrying all them bags like that. You know what she was talking about? All that damn baggage you be carrying around. And you done hurt your damn back for far too long. Your ass out here crippled as fuck, scoliosis, in a wheelchair. And I'm gonna need you to get it together. It's time to sit up, step up, and do what you need to do to take control back over your life in the direction that you're going in. Because right now, what this feels like a little bit to me is a victim mentality. And you could be a victim. Nobody said you couldn't be a victim. But it is your responsibility the direction that your life goes in. You can still be a victim and take responsibility over your own actions and what you're doing today, regardless of what has happened to you. It is your responsibility to take care of yourself. It is your responsibility to do what it is that you need to do to give yourself the utmost best life that you always have wished and prayed and dreamed for. And guess what? It is achievable and it is possible the moment you get out of your own damn way. I'm so happy I did this reading today because this name may not resonate for every Gemini, but it resonated for somebody. Because I felt this energy very strong. It feels like a few of you needed to hear this. And I'm sorry if my approach was a little, but I feel like that might be the only way. And I gotta give you a little. Okay? Stop resisting it. Face it. Stop pouting. And sit up. Put your shoulders back. And keep your chin up. And do what the fuck it is that you need to do to make yourself happy and whole again. So you can see that vision that you used to see so clear, that has become very blurry or just non-existent. It's still there. You just need to get the windshield wipers to wipe out the rain so you can see again. Okay? Gemini, this was your May health and healing reading. I am sending you so much grace. I'm sending you so much love. I'm saying this to you because I know you can do this. You just have to know that you can do this. Stop running from the pain. Use the pain to push you forward, not hold you back. I love you. Please let me know if this resonated for you.